If you had money to burn like some Hollywood celebrities, you surely wouldn't know what to buy. Here, there are some ideas. Number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Terminator's net worth is $400 million. All this money gives him the life of a king and a 13-car convoy that includes a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, a Mercedes-Benz Excalibur, and a Hummer H1. His favorite.
Of course, I'm a Terminator.
Not to mention his mansion with 7 bathrooms, 7 bedrooms, a natural stream, and a duck pond that he ended up selling for $18 million. But if you thought this actor was the only one amassing $400 million, well, he wasn't. There you go, Jack Nicholson and Sylvester Stallone who have the same amount. Stallone purchased a $35 million house in Florida. It cost an arm and a leg. But if this seems trivial to you, you should check out the properties he's selling. Maybe you could purchase one. His mansion in La Quinta, California is being offered for sale at $3.5 million. Just like his main residence located in Beverly Park, which costs none other than $110 million. The reason why he's selling it, apart from the lack of success of his last film and his move to Florida, is due to the mansion maintenance cost, which is none other than $125,000 a year. Can you afford the mansion? Help Sylvester Stallone out. Don't let him die in bankruptcy. Number 9. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is well known for paying little attention to his dress when walking around the streets. However, he has $420 million under his belt. Last year alone, he reported earnings of $41 million according to Forbes. Just like every rich person, he likes to have houses here and there. His main home in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles, is 12,860 square feet, has 14 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, gardens, and a sports area. The actor also owns the next door house with 4 bedrooms and 4 additional bathrooms. The total price of all the properties is $28 million. He also has a $3 million house in Malibu and another one in Boca Raton, Florida, for his mother. It's known that the actor can give expensive gifts to his castmates.
I'm a good person.
He gave a $200,000 Maserati to each of his 4 co-stars in Grow Up. Number 8. Mel Gibson. The polemical 65-year-old Australian actor has a net worth of $425 million and as many buildings as scandals. He has large properties. One of them is located in Sierra Creek Road, Los Angeles, and priced at $1.75 million, and, pay close attention to this, he has an entire island, Mago Island, in Fiji that he purchased for $15 million. But just in case he's short on cash, Mel Gibson is thinking of selling a couple of properties, so bring the checkbook because these are the prices. A $29.7 million property in Costa Rica with 3 main villages and another property in Malibu, consisting of 5 acres and a half, and it was offered for sale at $14.49 million. Almost every bedroom in this luxury mansion with its rustic style and chandeliers with a medieval look has an ocean view. What a bargain. Number 7. Amitabh Bachchan. This famous 78-year-old Indian actor and producer is quite a Bollywood icon. So of course, his net worth is $450 million. Just like the other millionaires, he has several houses under his belt. The most famous one is the Jalsa House in Bombay, which is 10,125 square feet and is worth between $13 and $16 million. But that's just one of many houses. For example, in 2021, he purchased a 5,184 square foot duplex in Andheri West, Bombay, which is worth $4 million. Not to mention his main house, called Pratiksha, for $10 million. He uses this apartment as an office located in the neighborhood of Janak, Bombay, which is worth $6.7 million, a mansion in Dubai and an apartment in Paris. Plus, he has a breathtaking vehicle collection, including 1 Rolls-Royce Phantom, 3 Range Rovers, 3 Audis, 3 BMWs, 3 Mercedes, and 1 Porsche Cayenne. Number 6. George Clooney. He has a net worth of $500 million. What does he spend his money on? At this point, we've realized that all millionaires are the same, but Clooney's style is more refined.
Oh, I love a George Clooney.
He paid $13 million for the famous Oleandra Village on the shore of Lake Como in Italy. This property was built in the 18th century and has none other than 15 bedrooms, an outdoor theater, a swimming pool, and a gym. As he wanted privacy, he also decided to purchase the village next door. In addition, this year he purchased a mansion in Provence, France, that is also from the 18th century and cost him $9.4 million. He also has another mansion called Aberlash House in London on the bank of the River Thames, which features a great swimming pool and is his party area. This mansion cost him $13.7 million. Let's not forget his modest mansion in Los Angeles that cost him a little less than $1 million. Well, if you've accumulated that fortune, getting a $1 million mansion is like getting a tea bag. Another one with a $500 million net worth is Robert De Niro, who created a hotel and restaurant empire spread all over the world along with some partners. He has hotels in the United States, the Philippines, and Spain. Plus, the Japanese restaurant he opened up in Beverly Hills is among the most expensive restaurants in the world. Number 5. Tom Cruise. What can a millionaire actor who has a net worth of $580 million do during the breaks in the filming of his new movie? To take the most of his time and get into a yacht that is 213 feet long and is worth $43 million, of course. I mean, who wouldn't like to spend time in this ship that features a flume and jet skis? Just like other millionaires, Cruise has also greatly supported the idea of purchasing houses in different places. For example, he has a luxurious penthouse in Florida in the Skyview building, and it features a terrace, swimming pool, jacuzzi, and bar. He also has a mansion in Colorado which he's selling now for $50.9 million. Not to mention the house he had in Beverly Hills that he purchased for $30 million and sold for $40. Let's move on to the vehicles. A $2.6 million Bugatti Veyron, a historic $4.6 million WW2 Mustang P-51 aircraft, and a $38 million G450 private jet. Number 4. Shahrukh Khan. He's also referred to as King of Bollywood or King Kong. This actor lives like a true Raja. He has a net worth of $600 million, and it's known that he spends his money very well. He has a convoy with more than 13 cars, including an Audi A6, a Rolls-Royce drop-head coupe, a Bugatti Veyron, a BMW 6, a BMW 7, and many more. It's also known that his mansion, Manat, is worth about $27 million. The 6th-floor house is located in front of the sea, features 5 bedrooms and a Greco-Latin style entrance. Also, he has a mansion in London that costs $21.5 million and a $230,000 property in Dubai. Having all these millions, who wouldn't dance with happiness? Number 3. Jerry Seinfeld. With a fortune of $950 million, Jerry Seinfeld treats himself to a $1 million house located in 183 West 83rd Street, New York, that keeps his large convoy with more than 10 Porsche cars, including a Porsche 918 A2014 Spyder, a 2000 Porsche Carrera GT, and a 1986 Porsche 959. He loves his collection so much, he even hired people to exclusively take care of it. In 2016, 18 of them were auctioned, probably those that he liked the least, and he earned $22 million. His other business is the buying and selling of houses. He purchased an 11-bedroom, 11-bathroom mansion in Colorado on a 27-acre lot for $7.5 million, and he's currently selling it for the modest price of $14.5 million. Number 2. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's net worth is none other than $1 billion. He owes his success to Madea. The character that he created brought him fame and has been playing since 1999. Thanks to it, he managed to become one of the world's richest men. In 2004, he purchased a 22-acre hilltop lot in Beverly Ridge Estates for $4.3 million and built an 8-bedroom, 12-bathroom mansion that's now worth $18 million. He also had a mansion in Atlanta that he got for $9 million and sold for $17.5 million in 2016. This mansion features 7 bedrooms, a huge swimming pool, dance hall, theater, and private heliport. But don't believe that he's a greedy rich man who only wants to sell houses. He's usually pretty generous. One fine day, he tipped a waiter $21,000. Let us know if you're hungry. I can take your order, Tyler. Number 1. Jami Gertz. Jami Gertz has appeared in movies such as Crossroads, Less Than Zero, and The Lost Boys. However, most of her net worth comes from the income she's earned together with her husband, Tony Ressler. Both met when he was just an employee working for a financial institution. But they started to build up their fortune after founding Ares Management, a company that bought companies in trouble to relaunch them. They made a fortune of $3 billion. Enough money to treat themselves to some luxury stuff. Purchasing houses then? Nah, that's a poor millionaire thing and they're billionaires. So they wanted to purchase their own basketball team, the Atlanta Hawks, for $850 million. Which is why Gertz and her husband left their $12.5 million home in Beverly Park and moved to Atlanta to dedicate themselves full-time to this team. They've even built a 90,000 square foot training center and a sports medicine center for them. If you're still curious about how millionaires live better than you or me, follow me and hit the bell icon because I've got many more videos for you. See you in the next video.